Hey everyone, welcome back. In this video, I'm going to take you through my 1-month weight loss journey. If you're someone who's struggling with losing weight or just curious to see how my experience went, then keep watching because I'm sharing everything. The ups, the downs, the struggles, the victories. I decided I wanted to commit to losing weight and changing my lifestyle. When I used to work in healthcare, it was way too common to see people just 20, 30 years older than me that are not able to move on their own, and mostly because it was lack to their physical lifestyle. When I asked the general older population, most of them would say that they regret not focusing on their fitness throughout their life. For my current self, I just wanted to challenge myself, see what I was capable of, and most importantly, was to make small sustainable changes for a healthier lifestyle. I know that most of you are on your own health and fitness journeys. I hope that my experience could somehow motivate and inspire you. The first day documenting, I was not the most confident, but I was determined to put some work in. This was me exactly 1 month ago, on the 22nd of November 2024. The kind of work that I have to put in, it's not going to be easy. The first week was not too bad, to tell you the truth. I was documenting my journey daily on YouTube, so I felt an overwhelming responsibility to stay on track. The weight was dropping fast and I was motivated. Sure, I was adjusting to new habits and my body was definitely reacting to the calorie deficit. But what kept me going was reminding myself that small steps really do add up. Just make it to another day. However, at this stage, I got too ambitious. I was on a high. I did daily push-ups and pull-up challenges that didn't even give me much rest time. In my mind, I could conquer the world. I even considered losing 30 pounds and making my goal in 1 month. But in week 2, I burnt out. I was stuck and I hit my first plateau. I believe it was from overtraining. I considered deleting my channel and giving up. Every day I uploaded a video, but I was staying the same weight, even gaining on some days. I dug deep. I went for my first Hail Mary. I gave myself a break from too much strenuous activity, and I did my first 24-hour fast in this journey, and it was a success. I broke through the weight barrier that was holding me back. My motivation was back and suddenly became re-energized for the continuation of the journey. Exercising is great and all, but there's something that I feel is way more important if you're trying to lose weight. You guessed it, food. I knew that diet was just as important as exercise. I started eating whole, nutritious foods, lots of veggies, lean proteins, healthy fats, and of course, cutting back on processed foods and sugars. One thing I've learned is consistency. And what I put into my body is key. But I had a hard time being consistent, managing my meals at first. There's just so much going on in life. Sometimes I grab snacks out of habit, and at the end of the day, forgot all about it. So what I had to do was to eat in a small window of the day. A 5-hour period worked well for me. As soon as the window closed, I knew not to touch anything anymore. Even though diet was the main factor for losing weight, I also wanted to improve my health physically on how my body uses energy. I focus on anaerobic lactic, alactic, and aerobic systems. My goal was to look fit and be fit. I knew that combining cardio and strength training was important. Cardio helps to burn the calories, while strength training helps to build lean muscle, which boosts metabolism and helps keep the fats off. I mixed it all when I focused on building those 3 systems, the anaerobic lactic and anaerobic alactic and the aerobic systems. And I really pushed myself to do more every week. I'm not going to pretend that every day was perfect. Some days I was unmotivated or just frustrated, but I managed to take breaks and manage my stress from all that training and all that overtraining and workouts. And I stuck with it because I knew the results would be worth it. As the month went on, I began to see some changes. Yes, the scale was moving, but more importantly, I started to feel better. Clothes were fitting differently and I had more energy. And I was starting to notice my belly getting smaller. Here's a little progress check. I've lost 18 pounds in just 1 month, but honestly, the most exciting thing is the transformation on how I feel mentally and physically.